The sheds had been destroyed on purpose, so Percy had to do was take the gunpowder fans away. He was going out to leave them in the yards, leaving out the corpus of Billy. Meanwhile, Thomas was at Mayfleet Station, ready to take the passengers back to Marin Station. Bertie came to see him. I heard that Billy died in the sheds last night. The gunpowder fans were shunted by an unknown diesel. Well, that was his fault, not mine. Well, he could have been survived after the accident, I expect. Well, he'd better not. At least he could have got a second chance. Well, you got that right. I have a lot of work to do. Can't stop. Lots to do. Oh, well, I think I'll be helping Percy at the docks.
Hey, no, Thomas, you shouldn't do this. Yes, Thomas, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing really. There's still bad things to come, I expect. And I think work is starting on the sheds. Later, Thomas was helping Percy at Brendam Docks, moving some trucks in and out. But Salty was a little bit worried. Ark, it is gonna be a bit sunny now, matey. But there's gonna be a big storm coming. Did you hear that, Percy? There's gonna be dark clouds coming, I expect. Yes, there's going to be a fierce storm on the way, Captain. You got this right like me. Salty was travelling back to his sheds for a rest when he heard some dock workers talking. Did you manage to load the cargo onto Ball Street earlier? Yes, I've done it. I've done it before. He left there hours ago, and he's travelling on his way down to the mainland. Salty went back to the yards. He found Emily waiting for him.
What's wrong, Salty? You look very sad to me.
Well, I have anything to do right now. I've been working out the trucks in the docks.
Well, maybe you should know how to deal with it. It's fun to believe, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna do it here and help Fergus right now. We are both useful engines, and we must stand together. Before Emily could answer, Salty purred away. He got very pleased with the actions. Emily felt pleased. She was looking forward to helping Edward and Henry up the hills. But later on, the same thing happened. The engines were resting in the shed. Everything was so wet than ever before. It's the dark clouds up ahead. We can see one. Salty arrived at the yards, and there he found Fergus. He was being checked up for his maintenance. Oh, right on time, Salty. You've made it all the way down to the yards to help me.
Yes, I have, matey. But come on, Fergus, we got work to get on with.
And Salty and Fergus left the yards to see if everything was right or not. Cranky was impressed. I hope the two engines will stop the tramp steamer soon. But they didn't listen to Cranky. Meanwhile, the tramp steamer was having problems. The name was Bonson, and he was causing a bit of confusion over there. Salty and Fergus were going as fast as they could.
The ship's going to crash into the harbour. We must stop it immediately.
Do something fast! He's gonna crash into the harbor any second. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh my bumpers. I wasn't expecting this weather. Salty and Fergus had to stop. Then they saw Harold. Hello, chaps. I hope you're on your way to stop the ship.
Yes, we heard this.
Fantastic. If you'll excuse me, I have some missions to solve out. I'm gonna do this. So long.
Come on, Fergus. I gotta shine my light at Bonson. Bonson, where are you?
He's over here. Look. Oh no! I'm gonna crash. Salty, you need to shine your light right now.
Okay, I got this.
Ah! Oh no, it's the shining light. Quickly, I'm sailing away. Hooray, Salty, you made Bonson go away.
Thank you, Fergus. I could have done it without his help.
Salty and Fergus arrived back at the docks.
Hey, Cranky, we steered the ship away.
Thanks, I don't want to hear about this ever again. No, Cranky, we have done it all on our own, that's for sure. Thanks, and I never want to hear this ever again, just in case. Salty and Fergus became useful engines at last. And soon after the great heart of work, everyone had a big party for Salty and Fergus, hosted by the Fat Controller. Salty and Fergus, you two have been very brave engines.
Thanks to them for all their help, sir. Everyone did a great job at that. They were very useful people, too.
I could never have been so brave, Salty. I was so useful after that.
Oh, I'm sure you would be, but you never know till you tried, me hearty.
Fergus really hoped he didn't have to do it ever again.